We are ready to get underway with Fish Hook. Off the ball is the call by the ref, penalty. Important here for the fly of Fish Hook to just get the touch finder. Very close call there, but manages to get the touch finder.
Come on, Dante. Line out. Come on, boys.
It's a 4-man line out here for Fish Hook. Just a blood burn here for the prop for Stellenbosch. Getting a bit of medical attention.
Go outside.
And the hooker is back, or let me say, yeah, there's a hooker, of course, for Stellenbosch. Fish Hook's ball. They go for the middle option. Unfortunately, this goes over the top. Knock on is the call. Thought perhaps the ref would miss that, but ref did see that knock on from Stellenbosch. And Fish Hook now with another put in the scrum. Let's see what Fish Hook has in store for us here. First position for them to attack, especially inside the half of Stellenbosch. Big scrum here from Fish Hook to the fly off. Short ball goes in one channel straight down the freeway, but met with great physicality from Stellenbosch. Big hits. Big hits galore here from the under 19s. Pick up and go from the forwards. Again another pick up and go. Where is that scrum off? Scrum off gets the ball to the fly off. Hands it to centre, short ball. Good line. Short ball on the outside. And unfortunately, not to be. Again another knock on. Those 50-50 passes not landing. advantage, scrum knock-on advantage for Stellenbosch. Refs goes back for that knock-on advantage. Promising play here from Fishhook. Pick up and go here from the 8th man. Fortunately met with great conviction from this wing. Rash kick here from the Stellenbosch. Good pressure here from Fishhook. Getting off the mark very quickly here from Fishhook. Now Fishhook do have the turnover in possession. They do have numbers on the blind side. Quick pick up and go from Fishhook. And then you go blind side. What is the call from the ref? It's very difficult to see from this angle, but it looks like the ref has given a try. First try here from Fishhook. First time having possession of the ball, and they capitalize with the try. First try of the afternoon goes to the hands of Fishhook. Second team 5-0. Very difficult kick from the corner here for the kicker for Fishhook. Not an easy kick, but there's a bit of wind. And the kick is no good. Good attempt here, but Fishhook have early advantage here, 5-0. Early in this first half, the second team game between Hoërskool Stellenbosch and Fishhook, traveling all the way from Cape Town. And Stellenbosch with the restart. Great take, but one of the forwards, Goose, big carry, getting a bit of meters there. And kick over from the scrum off. Do say big chase here from the outside backs of Fishhook. What does Stellenbosch do here? They run it out with the fullback. Bit of under pressure here from Stellenbosch. And again Fishhook have turnover ball in possession. They do have numbers wide. Just patience is required here from Fishhook. Just cross pass on the outside, and it goes, shots and goes. And another try has been scored. Again, Fishhook capitalizing on the mistakes of Stellenbosch. And the scores now is the 10-0 to the visitors. Another difficult kick here for the kicker, and the kick is no good. Perhaps I'm missing a bit of leg power there from the kicker for Fishhook, but nevertheless they are in the lead by 10 points to 0. The visitors starting off strong here this afternoon, Friday afternoon in Stellenbosch. Another restart here from Stellenbosch. To the backs. Big step. Another step back inside. Shows and goes. And finally gets put to ground. Goes blind. awkward carry by the big forwards for Fish Hoek. And offside is the call by the ref. A few eager beavers there for Stellenbosch. Kicker does manage to find the touch finder. Now they're inside the 22 of Stellenbosch. Let's see if they can capitalize again on the position with ball in hand and perhaps get some more points on the board. Another chance goes big for Fish Hoek. Perhaps again, just miscommunication. Both sides striking at the moment in lineouts, and Stellenbosch now with ball possession. I think it's very important for them to get the first phase or just immediate exit from the fly-off. Plenty of real estate for the kicker for Stellenbosch to find. They are inside the 22. Restart by the ref. They are inside the 22, so they can go kick it straight out into touch. Big scrum here from Fish Hoek, but Stellenbosch still will have position of ball. Scrum off, not able to find the wing on the blind side. And just have to wait now. What's the call here from the ref? Either scrum or line out.
The spirit must come to me.
Looks like it is a line out. Hopefully this time they can. Hopefully the hooker can find the jumper this time. And does find the jumper, front ball, and they do set up more and they go black blind. A bit of innovation here from Fish Hoek. Into the forwards. They carry to the backs now. Back door to the outside centre. Should be back in field, but was better. Good carry, good rack over. Again to the forwards. Going back blind, there is option on outside. Just a pop over to the winger, and another try has been scored. And that's 15-0 now to Fish Hoek, the visitors. Every single time they've been inside the half of Stellenbosch, they've had points on the board. So some great attack here from Fish Hoek, the away team. And that is 15-0 early in the first half. Another difficult kick for the kicker. Let's hope this time does manage to find a bit of legs here for the kicker to get it over the poles. And the kick is good. Kick is good by the kicker. One of the three now attempts for the kicker for Fish Hoek. Now the score is 17-0 for the away team. Another restart here from Stellenbosch. And a quick jinx here from the fullback. Has to find the hands of Fish Hoek. Great chase here by the winger. And Fish Hoek is still with possession on the ball. And now straight to the forwards. They do have numbers out wide. If they can just identify the space. Again straight to the big forwards. And they go straight to ground. Show the go. Again, Jinx back in field. Very difficult character to take down. Out wide to the backs again. Again, he's still on his feet. Popping the outside. But taken to ground and into touch. Some lethal runners here for Fishhook. And Fishhook still with position on the ball. And was that a try? No, it's not. It seems like it was held up by Stellenbosch. 5-minute scrum for Fishhook. Fishhook full time now inside the 22 of Stellenbosch. And they've already scored 3 times. Let's see if they manage to capitalize again. There's a player on the ground here for Stellenbosch. In a bit of medical attention. And we are back with action. Fishhook's now with position on the ball with the scrum. Going back blind. Does he have the legs? Taking a bit short there. Good tackle there upon the scrum off for Stellenbosch. Again, they go back blind. Pick up and go from the forwards. Stellenbosch under the pump here at the moment. Early in this first half. Again, another pick up and go. Looks like it's another try. It's 4th try now for Stellenbosch. Beg your pardon for Fishhook. And the score now is 22-0 for the visitors. Good start here for Fishhook.
Yeah, that's how it is. So who's make you just like this?
What?
He looks angry every day.
I think
What's one of the steady scores?
Yes, now I'm gonna keep a red one.
Another difficult kick here for Fishhook. Previous kick, they did manage to get it over. Already 1 out of 3 attempts at goal. And the kick is no good. Looks like the Stellenbosch did look to charge down very early there, but looks like the ref let it slide. Currently the scores are 22-0 if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if we can get a scoreboard here. And another restart here from Stellenbosch. To the forwards again. To the big forwards. Great carry. But that big forward for Fishhook. Show and go. Jinks it back in field. Some twinkle toes here from the backs of Fishhook. To the Fluff. What does the Fluff do? Goes for the cross kick. Right winger chasing here. And managed to get the ball in possession. Looks like it was offside by the right winger. And penalty here for Stellenbosch. Some great innovation here from Fishhook. Identifying a bit of space. Stellenbosch are really narrow on defense. That one doesn't go out into touch, unfortunately. And what does the ref call here? Looks like it will be a 22 dropout. Again, another missed opportunity here for Stellenbosch. Whoa, what up? What is that? Oh goodness. It's all happening here in Stellenbosch. Again with the forwards again. Let's see if Stellenbosch can get a few points on the board here. Pick up and go here from Stellenbosch. Again, onto ground here. Now the big centre carrying the ball up. Fisher defense looks very promising here. Ref going back for advantage, offside advantage. What does Stellenbosch do here? Right in front of the poles. Quick tap. And they still go. Now they're 5 meters away from the try line. Just need to be patient here. Pick up and go here again from the forwards. Need to be patient. Stellenbosch. Again, another pick up and go. But unfortunately, it is held up. Defense of Fishhook looking very solid here at the moment. Not letting anything go through. Get another pick up and go here from Stellenbosch. Very close to the line. Now just inches away from the try line. What do you do here, Stellenbosch? Go to the centre again. Step back in field. But again, that big press off the line from Fishhook. Looks like it's a turnover ball here for Fishhook. Man, oh man, this defense of Fishhook proving to be the difference here. Not a very good kick here from Fishhook's scrum off. But to manage to find the hands of the Fishhook's winger. And the ball was out into touch. Great defense from Fishhook there.
You know what I realized?
Deep inside your own 22. 5 meter line. And not letting anything go through. Now already Stellenbosch 3 times inside the 22 of Stellenbosch with no points onto the board. Now again, Fishhook now inside the half of Stellenbosch. Line out. So let's see if they can manage to find the jumper again. Has been a mixed bag of progress here from Fishhook. Again, another not able to find the jumper. Goes to the backs. The fullback joins the line now. What is it? Step back in field. Jinx in field and pace to pin. And that's another try here for Fishhook. Right under the poles. It's not going well here for Stellenbosch. There, the step back in field. And a goose scoring under the poles. Now the score is 27-0 for the visitors. Second team of Fishhook. Starting like a house on fire at the moment. Easier kick here for Fishhook kicker, and that's over. 29-0 now is the score. If I'm not mistaken, we still battling to find the scoreboard here. Now that's 5 tries to 0 here for Fishhook. Another restart. Short chip over. Something that's very interesting here for the kicker of Fishhook. A big chase from the right winger. Blunder here from the backs of Stellenbosch. Comes out very lucky there. That ref was playing advantage. Just like the intensity here of the outside backs of Fishhook. Chasing lost causes. And it looks like it's Fishhook with the position of the ball again. Territory and possession at the hands of Fishhook at the moment. Great pressure there from the scrum off. Step back in field by the centre of Fishhook. Oh my word. Advantage for Stellenbosch. Ref will come back for that knock-on advantage. Perhaps just closing his eyes before catching the ball there. And ball back to Stellenbosch. They're swinging straight wide on the first phase. Now you have the comfort of having all your forwards to carry the ball up. Getting to the big forwards. Still have another pot of forwards for Stellenbosch. And penalty here is called by the ref. Tackler not rolling away was the call. And finally the kicker does manage to touch this time. And now they have position inside the half of Fishhoek on the 10-meter line. What does Stellenbosch do here? Fishhoek's defense has been solid thus far in this encounter. Bit of innovation here again from Fishhoek. Beg your pardon, Stellenbosch. And ball is called. Now, Maul is onto the ground. Back up and go here from the forwards of Stellenbosch. They are upright in the contact, hence why they are creating those more opportunities for Fishhoek. Again, another big carrier from Stellenbosch. Some great intent here from Stellenbosch. Just impatient here. Getting to the forwards. Step back in field. Carries are a bit higher for Stellenbosch. Pop out wide. I'm really impressed here from Fishhoek's defense. They are utilizing that rush defense. Stellenbosch still with position of the ball, and again another knock on. This must be really frustrating here for Stellenbosch. And that's the end of the first half. Scores 29-0 to the away team. Let's see what the home side can do in the second half, and we'll be back after the short break. And we are back here with the second half. Scores are currently 29-0 to the Waiting Fishhook. Now kick off here from Stellenbosch. Kicking from right to left and the away side, Fishhook. Left to right. Big carry here. Some good carrying meters here from Fishhook. Really in the lead of 29-0. Bend to the back, short ball. Managed to break the first line. Back to the forwards. Again with the forwards again. Unfortunately, that ball doesn't go to hands. The fullback for Stellenbosch joins the line. Again, that rash defense from Fishhook. It's been excellent thus far in this competition, this fixture. Stellenbosch will need to start stronger in the second half. Already 29-0 down. With the pudding. Big shove here from Fishhook, and it's a penalty. Tight head from Fishhook. This is really not good at all here from Stellenbosch. Some big forwards for Stellenbosch, but not able to retain their own ball in the scrum. And very good kick here from the flower for Fishhook. I must say he's been really sound thus far in this encounter. Flower for Fishhook. And again, now they're in a strong position or area of field for Fishhook. So for every single time they've been inside the 22 of Stellenbosch, they've came away with points. Let's see what Fishhook has to offer here. Going for the full-man line out. Front ball. And it's a more. Again, taken to ground here from Stellenbosch. Pick up and go here from Fishhook. Still position on the ball. Again, single runners here from Fishhook, but they still managed to maintain position of the ball. Again, pick up and go again. Now it's time for the backs to see what the backs can do. Short ball, step back and fill by the center. Managed to get a bit of carrying meters here. Going back blind. Four's going around the park here. And it is a penalty for Fishhook. I haven't seen what was behind the penalty. The ref just calling over the captain now. Maybe perhaps just a final warning. Just many infringements. Beg your pardon. It is a player down for Stellenbosch. Getting medical attention here for player for Stellenbosch. Yeah, we just hear the drums here from Hoërskool. They've come in with a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of support here, all the way from Fishhook in Cape Town. So far it's just been Fishhook. And a line out here for Fishhook, full-man line out again. Going for the front ball, but counter here there from Stellenbosch. Do have possession of the ball, and looks like it's a knock on. Fishhook now with position of the ball. Scrum reset. A few eager beavers from both sides. Scrum take two. Big shove here from Stellenbosch. And looks like it's a penalty again for the opposition. Quick tap here from Stellenbosch, going blind, but again doesn't find their hands. That's a really rash decision there from Stellenbosch, deep inside their own 22. So I'll go for a quick tap, and the ball doesn't go to hands. If I was a captain, if I was a coach, I'll be really upset with the player. Again, going for that front ball again. More is employed by Fishhook. Taken to ground. Pick up and go again from Fishhook. We've seen this before. Pick up and goes, then onto the black line to the center. Let's see if it is deja vu. There again with the fluff. Straight to the center. Now the ball's going down the line. Fortunately, fullback not holding on to possession of the ball. Now Stellenbosch, now the ball possession of the ball. There's no fullback here for Fishhook. Poor pass from the scrum off. And we'll go back for this scrum advantage. Now again, another player on the ground for Fishhook. Bit of medical attention there.
Because they will walk through them and not around them. Yeah. Let's just. Yeah, okay, Jody. Okay. Do you understand the logic?
Ref is calling play on. Stellenbosch now with the put into the scrum. Steady scrum, going back blind. And great carry there from the winger for Stellenbosch. Now to the fluff, to the forwards again. There's so much real estate. If they can just identify the space out wide. Offside is the call. Let's see if they do go for the quick tap again. They do go for the quick tap. Getting to that tight head prop, but goes to the back line for Fishhook, beg your pardon, for Stellenbosch. Going back blind, Goosey. Top on the outside. Again, another 50-50 pass here from Stellenbosch. Go to the hands of Fishhook. Yes, that's what happens with those 50-50 passes. You never know where they land. And it looks like it's a scrum here for Stellenbosch. So far it's just been Fishhook. Stellenbosch needs to be creative here on attack. Scrum reset. So again, Fishhook's defense has been really solid thus far. Scrum take two. To the fly off. Switch back to the center. Center goes right through. Takes 2 or 3 players for Fishhook to take him down, but another 50-50 pass on the outside. There is space. There is pass on the outside. Does pass to the left guy on the wing. And finally they score! First try here for Stellenbosch. And finally they get some points on the board. Took some time and some creativity required here from Stellenbosch. And finally they have some points on the board. That's the scores now is 29-5. First attempt at goal here for Stellenbosch. And the kick is no good. Just hitting the left hand upright, but good attempt. Nevertheless, the score still remains 29-5. I'm still struggling to find the scoreboard here. So please do bear with me. Restart here from Fishhook. To the big number 8 here from Stellenbosch. Back to the fluff. Begin to the big forwards. There have been some big collisions here this far. Can they go back? Oh my word. Again, another ball or pass going astray. And Fishhook now in position of the ball. Stellenbosch have been their own worst enemies here this far. Great counter here from Stellenbosch. Some big leg work there from the big number 8 for Stellenbosch. Cruising outside to the big centre. Pick up and go for the player wearing the green boots. Player is off his feet. Or not rolling away from the ref. They do go for the quick tap to the floor. They go straight down to the wing. Some great momentum here for Stellenbosch. Again to the big forwards. Going back blind. Again, some positive hits here from Stellenbosch, from Fishhook, I beg your pardon. Turnover ball here for Fishhook. They need to have just 1-2 passes, perhaps just identifying a bit of space. There's no fullback here for Stellenbosch. They utilize a kick as they identify the space. There was no fullback. Great chase here from the outside backs of Fishhook. Creates a bit of pressure. Again, another pass going astray. But Stellenbosch still with position of the ball. Right on the wing. Does he have the wheels to burn? Yes, he does. Second try here for Stellenbosch. 80-meter run here from that player. Got some wheels. It would be fair to say it's a game of two halves here. Perhaps you could see a bit of a comeback here from Stellenbosch. So that's for score is 29-10 to the away team. Stellenbosch really impressive with the counter attacks, turning off the mistakes of Fishhook into points. Now second attempt at goal here for the kicker for Stellenbosch. First one just hitting the left hand upright. No wind to speak of here in Stellenbosch. And the kick is good. Again off that left hand upright. Ricochets back over for some points there for Stellenbosch. Now the score is 29-12. Again, another restart here from Fishhook. Great spot tackle. Again, the centre doesn't seem to be. Never wants to pass the ball, that big centre for Stellenbosch. Going back blind. Pick up and go. Lone carrier for Stellenbosch. But they still managed to retain possession of the ball. Box kick here, but goes out straight out into touch. Again, some rash, irrational decisions here from Stellenbosch. Definitely not what is needed. Perhaps just looking to play inside the half of Fishhook. Look for the exit. Big chase. And apply pressure. That's exactly what Fishhook has been doing. And as you can see from the score, it tells a lot and how Fishhook has been playing thus far. Again, another Lahana goes astray, but Stellenbosch still would have position of the ball. Tall, lanky figure. Need to be very careful here with how the drop the ball carrier. Straight down to the fullback now for Stellenbosch. Again, another turnover in possession of the ball. Not really effective ruck time here for Stellenbosch. Fisher got really there, really quick. Player accused of holding on to the position of the ball. Now straight. Doesn't manage to find touch finder. No, it doesn't. The fullback flower for Stellenbosch have possession of the ball now. Again, it's a centre. Does he pass the ball this time? No, it doesn't. It's a flower, pops ball out. 50-50 pass again. As it finds the hands. Still going here, Stellenbosch. Again, those 50-50 passes. Proving to be a very big Achilles heel for Stellenbosch. Passes are not sticking at the moment for Stellenbosch. And Fishhook now in position of the ball halfway. Another restate scrum. Advantage here for Fishhook. Down the switch prop to the outside centre, still going. And pops on the outside. Does he have the legs? No, it doesn't. Trackled straight to ground here. Big collision. And looks like the winger hurt himself here. Oh, I hope the play's okay. Great play here from Fishhook. And a great chase here from the winger, but unfortunately he's on the ground now. It looks like he's in a bit of agony at the moment.
Do something special. You tackle there, what do you do? Good. I want to see
Another player down here for Fishhook. This is not looking good now. Just a bit of a break in play here. Looks like the ref is signaling for us to go back to the action, and we do need a sub here for Fishhook, and it is a lineup for Stellenbosch, but great counter here from Fishhook to the outside backs, shows and goes, and now onto 5 meter line of Stellenbosch. What does Fishhook do here? Back to the tight forwards. Back blind. Pass to the winger. Fighting in contact. Held up is a call. Looks like it's another try here for Fishhook. Now the score is 34-12 at the moment. 34-12 for the away side. Another difficult kick here for the kicker of Fishhook. And the kick is no good. 34-12 is the score. With Stellenbosch to restart. Back to the forwards. Penalty is a call. Holding on. Looking for the quick tap here, the fluff. I think it's Michael Prince. Fluff for Stellenbosch. They do go for touch finder. Now Stellenbosch just 5 meters away now. Stellenbosch now with the line out, going for the front ball. They do set up a maul, but Fishhook just driving him out into touch. Great defense here from Fishhook. Get another shaky line out here from Fishhook. Goes straight down to ground. Knock-on advantage is the call. Frustration here for Stellenbosch. Looks like it's a scrum restart. Hence, we've seen plenty of those. To be a fair decision for the ref to go for the short on penalties and eventually go for the full on penalty. But nevertheless, get another scrum restart for Fishhook. Big drive here from Stellenbosch. Pressure Pride now tightened here, and again with another try, scoring off the mistakes of Fishhook. Now the score is 34-17. Easy attempt at goal here for Stellenbosch. Looks like it is game over here. And the kick is good, and the ref calls time, and it is advantage to the away team with this first encounter, winning this clash. The away team, Fish Hoek, 34-19. Game of two halves, but Stellenbosch not able to capitalize, and that is that of the first game here in Stellenbosch. It is the second team of Fish Hoek winning 34-19, and we'll be back after the short break.